Hello everybody on the internet. So this is a spoiler-free review. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't worry, there are going to be no spoilers. You can watch this review. Black Widow is the 24th MCU movie and the 4th installment of Phase 4. And I'm so happy that Black Widow is finally out. After 2 years, finally there's another MCU movie out. I'm in my happy place. And it was worth the wait. As always, Marvel Studios have delivered a quality product with passion and care. Black Widow is an action spy thriller movie, and that concept is executed perfectly. I like how the movie most of the time feels like one long chase with big story breaks. As expected from Marvel Studios, the movie has great special effects and a great story that, I hate to say, it's about family. Of course, this movie is set after Civil War, and I feel like we get the right amount of origin and present day. There are plenty of satisfying reveals and eye-opening moments, but nothing in this movie is mind-blowing. I definitely think it would have been better if it came out when it was set. Scarlett Johansson has truly made Black Widow, and this is the last time we will ever see her in this role, which is a shame, but she already had a farewell in Endgame. The fact that this is a prequel and we already know that she dies removes all tension from the movie. Still, she's perfect in this movie. I think that Scarlett's best performance as Black Widow is in Endgame. This performance and all the others are all equally good. She does a great job leading this movie. Though I feel like this is a smaller character journey. We really just see how she gets from point A to B. We learn more about her and her past and the way she feels about things. And that honestly makes her harder to look at. But that also makes her sacrifice in Endgame so much more fulfilling. And it's nice to know that Natasha has family connections. Yelena Balova is the sister figure to Natasha, and she was likable enough. She has a childlike quality about her, and she has very humorous honesty. Florence Pugh had good chemistry with Scarlett Johansson. David Harbour as Red Guardian is one of the best things about this. He really is the comic relief. So many funny moments, but also sentimental moments. And he has a very interesting worldview, and he's a great father figure to Natasha. Rachel Weisz as Melina was a good mother figure to Natasha, but I didn't think she was the best character ever. The thing I was most hyped for in this movie is Taskmaster. And Taskmaster has an awesome presence and an awesome design, and I love all the skills that he showcased. But most of his best shots were in the trailer, and he had less screen time than I thought he would. Taskmaster was cool in this, but Marvel just didn't nail this character. And finally, I have to talk about the action. The action in this movie is so good. It is some of the best in the MCU. It is so well shot, and the emphasis on the Widow's fighting styles is insane. This, by far, is one of the most brutal, if not the most brutal MCU movie. Black Widow truly is the movie that Natasha deserves. It is a great way to bring closure to the character and the fans. But it doesn't come close to being the best in the MCU. I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10. Director Kate Shortland did a good job with this. And it is so satisfying to see an Australian director working in the MCU. So, have you seen Black Widow? What did you think of it? Did you find closure with this movie? What's the next MCU project you're excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And may the Force be with you.